my gosh. Laird, I think I just found something really cool.
Okay.
While digging in the rounded stone foundation on Lot 5, Isabel Whittier has just uncovered a potentially important clue.
Check this out.
Oh, nice.
Can you tell if this is a jewel?
It's meant to look like a jewel, an imitation of a jewel.
Okay.
We found a larger one, but clear, just over here. It looked like costume jewelry. Then we found out it's kind of a technique that was developed in the 1740s in France.
Oh, that's so cool.
Imitation jewelry became very popular with the French royal family.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
In the early 18th century, French jeweler Georges Friedrich Strauss invented simulated gemstones. By mixing elements such as bismuth, thallium, and lead with glass powder, a paste-like substance was formed. It was then heated and molded to create artificial stones, nearly matching the brilliance of actual gems. 1 year ago, the team found a simulated diamond just outside of the round feature.
I can't wait to get that back to the lab and see what Emma says about it.
Me too.
That's cool. We're finding some neat stuff here.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for coming. We have a really interesting artifact from Lot 5.
In the lab, Emma Culligan is about to share her analysis of the artificial gemstone found 1 day ago on Lot 5.
This looks like the paste jewelry gem.
It's exactly what it is. So this one's obviously dark. And the one we found last year was white, was clear.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you can explain the composition?
Well, it's pretty much the same thing as last year, but this one is black, and it's black due to the addition of manganese and calcium. And it has less lead in it, which is why it's not as brilliant. So it's not as shiny or sparkly. They're called diamantes, like this is the official term. The purpose of it is to be dark and matte, but it's the same era, similar composition. And the fastener, there's a trace of tin around the edges, which we also found in the composition or last year's jewel as well.
And something like that would have been made in the old world?
Yep.
Not here.
No. Early to mid 1700s in France.
What's it telling you about what was going on in Lot 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it makes a statement about stature. I think this was a higher class of people.
So with the black paste jewel, I have seen references to military uniform.
Timeline-wise, it does fit the Duc d'Anville's expedition here. Mid-1700s, French, something to keep in mind.
In 1746, France launched an armada to reclaim Nova Scotia from Great Britain. It was led by an admiral known as the Duc d'Anville, a nobleman from a family with connections to the Knights Templar dating back to the 12th century. Unfortunately, due to severe storms and a wave of disease, the mission ultimately failed.
I found 8 pages of what looks like a ship's log.
But curiously, in 2017, Doug Kroll discovered an 18th century ship's log in the provincial archives, stating that one of d'Anville's ships carried a large cache of treasure to a wooded island in the vicinity of Oak Island, where the crew buried it in a deep pit.
This is a very strong indicator that somebody of high status was on Lot 5. We know that the Duc d'Anville did come here to Nova Scotia. And indeed, the d'Anville family has a connection to the Knights Templar. If there was some incredible treasure out of history that made its way here to North America, it could have been done as part of the Duc d'Anville's expedition.
Finding these things that belong to somebody in a military position. I wonder why were they on the island? What were they doing?
Is it possible that the 2 simulated French gemstones found on Lot 5 could be connected to the treasure reportedly buried by the crew of the Duc d'Anville?
The dots are very far apart right now, right?
But we're accumulating them.
But you're accumulating
Yeah.
them, exactly. It's an interesting find, but I hope we can learn more about it.
All right, yeah. Excellent.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Rick and Gary search through spoils that were removed from the round feature on Lot 5.
Come on, here's a signal. Here we go, mate. We're in business. Non-ferrous artifact. Just don't think we got to dig very deep. It's going to be enough surface layers. That sounds really good. Let's see what we have got here. This is my favorite part. Oh, bit of roundness. Look how little that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tiny little cuff button. Look how little that is, mate.
Tiny.
Yeah, but you can definitely see it's got a tiny little loop
A little knob.
on the back.
Could this small button be related to the artificial gemstones found in and near the round feature? If so, might it help identify one of the groups who occupied Lot 5 before the discovery of the money pit?
Yeah, we got a good hit here, Rick. Really good hit.
Shovel it, or
I'll try pinpoint it first. It sounds like a great hit. That's non-ferrous, mate. That is not a nail. There it is in my hand. Oh,
what is it? It looks like a stone.
no, it's not a stone, mate. I think what we have found, Rick, is something really, really special and unique. That is a folded over coin.
Really?
That's a copper coin that's been folded over. Look, you can see the shape of it.
Never heard of such a thing.
I have, but not in North America, because I have found these type of artifacts in Europe before, metal detecting.
Really?
Yeah. Normally when you find something made of copper, silver, or gold and it's completely folded over, I believe this is a talisman to ward off bad things. Somebody would fold this piece of metal over and they would put it in the ground to ward off bad luck.
When would that kind of ritual be prevalent?
300 or 400 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
The ritual of folding coins as symbols of good luck or an appeal for God's protection dates as far back as the times of ancient Rome. However, this practice was prevalent throughout Europe between the 12th and 18th centuries.
It's more than likely 1700s, 1600s. That would be the right time frame for Lot 5.
Yeah. If that is a coin, you just don't throw money away, right?
No.
You just
Yeah.
don't do that. You do it for a reason. That's intentional, right?
Yeah. You think about it. Back even in the 1700s and way beyond there, those people had a different understanding of the world, and so they did things like this.
I have always believed, as have many others, that the work that was done on Oak Island was meant to protect something outside of temporal wealth. I think what was put here was meant to advance something, an idea, a belief, a concept, something of either significant historical value or religious value. You know, this island has resisted efforts to find the treasure for 230 years. There's something on this island, and I believe whatever was here is still here.
Look at that. Well done, mate. This is absolutely fantastic, mate. A first for Oak Island.
Absolutely. Never seen anything like it. Didn't know the tradition. That is a clue as to what may have happened over there, at least part of the story of what happened over there.
Yep.
I'm sure it will find a safe home.
Oh, yeah. I know where this little beaut is going, and I'm going to bypass the bag, but this is going straight in the top pocket. That's absolutely fantastic.